Hi students, I wanted to give you a brief introduction to the Splatter project. It's super fun. It's not a long project, but the first step needs to dry overnight. What you're going to do is get two brushes, the biggest ones that hold the most water that you have. You can even use like a brush from the hardware store or something like that. And then take a look at your palette and you're going to pick two opposite colors from the wheel. They can be natural colors or those real potent ones out of the tube. I'm going to do red and green just because they're opposite and they look pretty clean and ready to go in here. So remember, lots of water. And I'm going to saturate this brush, and you can do tertiaries too. Like if I'm doing red-orange, I could do blue-green with it. But this looks like a red. So this is going to be my red. Kind of a medium saturation. The idea, of course, is to always have multiple different saturations. But the other brush, I'm going to saturate in green. Actually, I'm going to do blue-green just because, again, it seems more accessible in this palette. So I'll do red, orange, and blue-green instead. If it gets a little dirty, a little mud in there, it's fine. Just as long as we can clearly see that they're opposite colors. Make two big puddles, designate one brush for each. I'm going to make this more red-orange. So red, orange, and blue-green are my colors. This is the fun part. I'm going to go outside with a big piece of watercolor paper, which I think right now you're using 15 by 20. And you're going to get this paper, throw it down on the ground, and take a brush in each hand, or one at a time. I will because I'm holding this. And start splattering all over this thing, all different directions, as randomly as you can, all different ways. And you can find out sometimes if you get closer or further or more water or less water. You want to make sure it goes off the edges so it's not right in the middle. So this is why we go outside, because it makes a big mess. Get all your aggressions out on this thing. And then you want to do, and you can do it at the same time. Like I said, I'm only doing one at a time because I'm holding this thing. And here's my, whoop, I got it all over myself. So what? Watercolor is so gentle, it doesn't matter. And then all over. If your parents ask you why you've got paint all over the patio, just tell them no biggie, because it's water and it washes right off. So you don't want to cover the whole thing. But I'm going to go back and get a little more red-orange over here. You can also hit it on your leg. Whatever it takes to get some interesting splatters. And it helps if you have enough on the palette first. There we go. So you can get different ones, stronger ones. That's it. You're going to take this thing, and if you want, you can drip it or not. Set it to dry somewhere. And that's all she wrote. Once that's done, I'll let you know about the next step. Bye.